Hello, welcome to vlog 3 of the cross-gendered leisure activity assignment. Today will be a how-to video on bowling. In this video, I will teach you how to comfortably bowl and have fun for your first experience bowling. If you have options for places to go in your area, look into prices of the games. Most bowling places have a per game price, as well as shoe rentals. So shoes are usually about $5 to $6, and per game can range from $5 to $15 per game. Also look into if they have special days where they do unlimited bowling at a specific time. Most places start at around 9 for unlimited bowling on specific days. You can also look around and find some coupons where you can get like 2 hours of bowling for a set amount of people for a cheaper price than if you were to go there for the 2 hours. I personally recommend going with friends, and honestly, the more the merrier. While more people does mean less time actually bowling, it is more time for the money because the more people, the more time it takes for a game. And if each of you are playing per game, that means that if you bowl for 2 hours with a bunch of people, it's a lot cheaper personally for you than if you were to bowl 2 hours by yourself. It also makes for a great chatting time while waiting for your turn to go up and bowl. Now let's actually get to the handling part of the sport. So when it's your first time in picking a ball, it's best to go start light or something that you can handle. For me, that was personally the 8 ball. And depending on what ball they have at the place, they have different hole sizes. So you can get a small, medium, or large. Might be others, but I usually try to go for medium holes because that was best for me, I think, and it prevented my the thumbnail from chipping. Just pick whatever is best for you, depending on your finger size or weight and all that of the ball, and what you can easily carry and maneuver. With my experience, I found it most comfortable to throws where I let momentum and gravity do its work. So first you start at the top and you kind of let your hand fall, and then it automatically goes back. And like a pendulum, it'll go back again, and you release it towards like the bottom. So like let's say this is your hand, so you hold it, you up, then down, back, and then you go again and you kind of release it like around the center to like here. And you let it roll. And usually it gains enough momentum and speed to one knock a lot of pins because of the speed. It has a bunch of force to knock down more pins. I also advise not to have such a tight grip on the ball because I think that's how my nail chip, because you're trying to force the ball to go a specific way, and having that force makes it a little off error because when you release it, it kind of off balances your calculations a little bit. Depending on if you're right or left-handed, it's best if you try to throw a little bit off center. So here's like the lane. I'm personally left-handed. So here's the lane, here's the center. I throw a little bit more here at my starting point so that when I throw, sometimes it curves, here's the center, it curves a bit more into it and it knocks more pins down. But yeah, overview, just let momentum and gravity do its thing and kind of feel the flow. And even though the ball's behind you, keep moving forward. Even though you're walking in front of the ball, it kind of feels a little weird. It really helps when it comes back again and it just has that much more push into the ball to just punch and get through all those pins. I hope this video helped to prepare you for your first time bowling, but most importantly, be sure to have fun and not to hurt yourself. And I'll see you again for my final video.